Hello everyone, I just did a live talk. That feels really good to be free and to do. Let me just get right to it. I think right here, what I realize is that when I'm a lover of what is, it's so painful sometimes, but I'm not. And that, my friends, is what I want to share. Sometimes what we see on the outside of us and what we label it as, and then I'll lighten up the conversation, is that it's painful. Many things are painful in our lives, and there are many challenges that are definitely had. Do you know what I mean? When you don't get that boyfriend, or there's a relationship, or your kids are leaving the nest, or that you are not doing as good as you think you could do. All those low vibratory feelings that we have are painful. And I love what is because it's painful, but I'm not. And I think that if you're in tune with that, it's a possibility. I really believe that. I know that because I live that. But by loving what is a practice. And during those painful times, it feels really good actually to feel your pain. It can be so beautiful. The crying, I love to cry. I love the cry. You know what I mean? I love the possibility to just be able to be behind all the emotions and feelings, and everything is rising and it's accepting, and it sounds so contradictory because when we feel the pain, it is like you shouldn't supposed to feel that, but you can feel it and not be it. You know what I mean? And I think that that has been really, really motivating for me, because there is, I don't know, I think that's really who I am, who we are, who we become. And perhaps the age, or growing, you know, like growing. I'm in my midlife. And and I can just realize that the journey is what is revealing that I am not my story. And that is really great. And I'm walking around with knowing that I'm not my story. And whatever labels I give, or what anyone has given me, is so conditioned, because I don't know if they'll ever go away. And I'm not asking for anything to go away. I'm accepting it. And so sometimes I feel really, yesterday I said on my live talk, I was so annoyed and so irritated. And I tell my boyfriend that when he can see it and he recognizes it. And it's so valuable, because it's the contrast that I'm asking for, desiring not to be different, to have something different than I am. It certainly feels like that. It feels like I don't want to feel this way. But you're gonna feel this way, and I feel that way. So there's nothing to deny. But I'm not affected by it. I'm not affected by it. And that sounds really, really, how can you say, easy. It gets easier as you, and that's why we're here, because it's fucking crazy brave. And you let go, and that's a beautiful day. Now let me jump to my joy. Now, like, joy, when I do this, that roller coaster, do you know what I mean? That thing, observing thing, and when I'm feeling like today, I have charged my batteries. And I feel really liberated today from everything, like everything. So nothing's a problem Nothing's a problem. And my mind and my organism, this thing works by itself. And it's like, now I feel my oats. And it's like, I don't know. Nothing is personal. Nothing. None of the pain I feel, none of the suffering I'm enduring, anything that my mind comes up with, nothing is personal. Nothing. Nobody. And compassion is compassion, because I understand. Oh my God, like, oh my God, I understand the hijack. And being hijacked and believing that you are those feelings and thoughts and everything. It's a trap. You're not those things. They're just coming and going like the wind blows. The wind blows. And it goes. And it comes and goes and comes and goes and everything like that. And then, and then you're like, oh my God, I feel free. I feel my oats, I feel free. What are they talking about? Now, it's like, what are they talking about? Like, what are people talking about? People don't know. People don't know there's a possibility to be the viewer. It is so amazing. It is really, really amazing. And when you, like, you're like, when you're there, you're like not offended by things. You're not upset because all people think differently than you. You have no need to sell your point. You have no need to be right. Your way or the highway. You have no need for that. I think that is really a beautiful day. You know what I mean? And and it's also when you start to agree to disagree, you really realize that you have judgments about things. And that comes and goes, and preferences are had, and opinions are had, and everything. But it's like coming and going, and bumping and moving, and bubbling and fizzling, and ooh, and ah, ooh, ah, ah. The charade of life is so mysterious and mystical, and nothing really matters. That's what I say, because nothing matters. You know? And it's supposed to matter. That's what when you feel irritated or annoyed by whatever it is, whatever brings it on. This is like, you know, when you recognize that, you know, like thing. Oh, wowzy, 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 wowzy. That's some brave shit right there. And it seems crazy because your ego will tell you it's crazy. So crazy brave, honey. Crazy brave. It's crazy brave. Like everything is crazy brave. It's crazy brave. Oh my gosh. I think that's all I need to say today and do and everything and be. The silence. Have you ever have you ever thought of like spending a whole day without talking? It could be quite cool. Never did that before. I've always wanted to. It's on my bucket list. It's like projecting into the future. But I guess we do it. I'm always in the moment. But to go to a silent retreat where no one speaks for a week or 2 weeks. Oh my God. The things that would arise then. And you recognize also your feelings and your thoughts and all of that labels all of your immediate experience. Alright everybody, I'll let you go. I can't shut up. And I won't shut up because I love to. It's all good. I love you so much and have a wonderful day and Kick your heels up, lay down, relax, be lazy, enjoy your laziness, be crazy, brave, be loving, be kind, be respectful. Easy as pie, not always, but who likes easy? Love you, bye.